Did you know that your immune system becomes activated when your body recognizes anything that is foreign, such as an invading microbe, plant pollen, or chemical? This often triggers a process called inflammation. Intermittent bouts of inflammation directed at truly threatening invaders protect your health. Hi viewers, and welcome back to Bestie. There can be time when inflammation persists, day in and day out, even when you're not threatened by a foreign invader. That's when it can become your enemy. It can lead to major diseases like cancer, heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, depression, and Alzheimer's. One of the most powerful ways you can combat it is by eating the right foods. And in today's video, we'll tell you the best foods that can help you fight inflammation. From kale, basil, ginger, tomatoes, to turmeric, and more. Watch till the end to learn about all of them. Number 1. Avocados. Avocados are rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, plus they're an excellent source of magnesium, fiber, and potassium while being low in sodium. Eating just half of it will also add nicely to your daily intake of vitamins C, A, E, and B complex vitamins. The combination of these nutrients and the polyphenols that work as antioxidants make avocados a must-have for an anti-inflammatory diet. Add its slices to your favorite sandwich or salad, or make tasty guacamole. What's your favorite way to add avocados to your diet? Do you prefer it in the form of salad, toast, soup, or anything else? Tell us down below in the comment section. Number 2. Blueberries. Blueberries contain significant amounts of polyphenols that trigger antioxidant activity and may help to prevent cancer and cardiovascular disease. These phytochemicals, including flavonoids, anthocyanidins, phenolic acids, and tannins, prevent and repair the cellular damage done by free radicals. Laboratory studies show the chemicals in blueberries may also prevent cancer by slowing down the growth of cells and reducing inflammation. They're also low in calories and add vitamin C, vitamin E, and fiber to your daily diet. And don't forget they're also absolutely delicious. Number 3. Kale. Kale is an excellent source of vitamins A, C, and K. It's also loaded with calcium, iron, magnesium, potassium, and vitamin C while being low in sodium. It's also low in calories and has a bit of fiber. Kale contains compounds called glucinolates that may help prevent cancer. It also has lutein and zeaxanthin, which are related to vitamin A and may help lower your risk of developing cataracts and macular degeneration. Also, lutein may help prevent atherosclerosis. Add kale to a salad or eat kale chips as a snack. Number 4. Mushrooms. While thousands of varieties of mushrooms exist worldwide, only a few are edible and grown commercially. These include truffles, portobello mushrooms, and shiitake. They're very low in calories and rich in selenium, copper, and all the B vitamins. They also contain phenols and other antioxidants that provide anti-inflammatory protection. A special type of mushroom called lion's mane may potentially reduce low-grade obesity-related inflammation. However, one study found that cooking them lowered their anti-inflammatory compounds significantly, so it may be best to eat them raw or lightly cooked. Number 5. Basil. The volatile oils in basil contain a compound called eugenol, which has strong anti-inflammatory properties. As an antioxidant, it can protect your DNA from radiation and oxidative damage. A study suggested that eating fresh basil leaves can help in easing the swelling and pain of arthritis. The study showed that when taken orally, concentrated extracts from 2 types of basil reduced joint swelling by up to 73% within just 24 hours. Number 6. Turmeric. Turmeric is a spice with a strong, earthy flavor that's often used in curries and Indian dishes. It has received a lot of attention for its content of curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory nutrient. Turmeric reduces inflammation related to arthritis, diabetes, and other diseases. In fact, eating 1 gram of curcumin daily combined with pepperine from black pepper caused a significant decrease in the inflammatory markers in people with metabolic syndrome. However, it may be hard to get enough curcumin to experience a noticeable effect from turmeric alone. Taking supplements containing isolated curcumin is much more effective. Curcumin supplements are often combined with pepperine, which can boost curcumin absorption by 2,000%. Number 7. Raw oats. Throw together a jar of overnight oats packed with dark chocolate, berries, nuts, and a dash of cinnamon, and you'll be fighting inflammation and drastically reducing belly fat. Raw oats are a resistant starch, a type of carb that passes through your gut undigested. Instead of feeding you, it feeds your healthy gut bacteria, which in turn produce a fatty acid that encourages more efficient fat oxidation. This helps reduce inflammation in the body and also reduces insulin resistance as well. Less inflammation means less bloating and a slimmer you. Number 8. Ginger. Researchers attribute ginger's health benefits to gingerols, compounds that are antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and anti-disease. According to numerous studies, these compounds block several genes and enzymes in the body that promote inflammation. When researchers gave rats with experimental rheumatoid arthritis a crude ginger extract, which included the essential oils and other compounds found only in the root itself, it was able to inhibit joint swelling and inflammation. Fresh ginger is richest in gingerol, so grate up the root, throw in a mesh bag, steep, and sip on ginger tea. Number 9. Dark chocolate. Great news for all you chocoholics! A study found that antioxidants in cocoa prevented laboratory mice from gaining excess weight and actually lowered their blood sugar level. Another study found that gut microbes in our stomach ferment chocolate into heart-healthy anti-inflammatory compounds that shut down genes linked to insulin resistance and inflammation. To enhance the effects, try pairing your chocolate with some apple slices. The fruit speeds up the probiotic fermentation process, leading to an even greater reduction in inflammation and weight. Make sure you're choosing the right kind. Look for cacao content of 70% or above because these contain the highest amounts of antioxidants. Number 10. Red peppers. Peppers are an anti-inflammatory superfood, but go red to reap the most benefits. Out of the 3 colors, red has the highest amount of inflammatory-reducing vitamin C. It also has beta-carotene and quercetin, which can neutralize free radicals and reduce inflammation. Beta-carotene is a fat-soluble compound that's associated with a reduction in a wide range of cancers, as well as a reduced risk and severity of inflammatory conditions such as asthma and rheumatoid arthritis. Research has shown that quercetin acts as a mast cell stabilizer, which decreases the number of cells reacting to an allergen. Mast cells are responsible for releasing histamine during inflammatory and allergic reactions. Number 11. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are a great source of lycopene, an antioxidant that protects your brain and fights depression-causing inflammation. Because lycopene lives in tomato skins, you'll get more of the stuff if you throw a handful of cherry tomatoes in your next salad instead of slicing up one full-size tomato. And if you're not a fan of the tart, raw tomatoes, don't sweat it. Research has proven that processed tomatoes have an even higher amount of lycopene than the fresh ones. Whatever your choice, enjoy them with a little olive oil, which has been shown to increase fat-soluble lycopene absorption. Number 12. Garlic. In addition to its antibacterial, antiviral, and antioxidant properties, garlic also contains a sulfuric compound called allicin, which has an anti-inflammatory effect. It's also a super easy and tasty addition to almost anything you're cooking. Be it veggies, soups, meat, or sauces, the finer you chop it, the more allicin is released. The best part is that research shows it may also help you lose weight. The benefits of garlic are not just confined to being anti-inflammatory. There are numerous other benefits to this amazing vegetable. To know what they are, watch this video titled "Eat Garlic Every Day and This Will Happen to Your Body." Now back to the best anti-inflammatory foods. Number 13. Coconut oil. Coconut oil has long been touted for its wide-ranging health and medicinal benefits. But with all of its amazing uses, it's easy to forget that simply cooking with this anti-inflammatory food is one of the best ways to utilize this versatile oil. The unique type of fatty acids found in coconut are more easily metabolized by your body than fats from other oils, making it a great source of energy and also a potent weight loss tool. It also contains lauric acid, which, when digested, helps fight off harmful bacteria, viruses, and fungi in the body. Coconut oil is a tried-and-true superfood, one of the best anti-inflammatory foods, and is definitely a pantry staple. Number 14. Broccoli. Your mother was onto something when she told you to always finish your broccoli. In addition to being high in minerals like potassium and magnesium, it contains antioxidants that make it one of the best anti-inflammatory foods. It also contains sulfuronane, a compound found in cruciferous vegetables shown to lower oxidative stress, battle chronic inflammation, and reduce the risk of developing cancer. You can cook broccoli in so many ways that show off the versatility of this green veggie. Try it in soup, pesto, coleslaw, stir-fry, salad, the list is endless. Number 15. Eggs. Besides keeping brittle bones at bay, vitamin D also fends off depression and colds, reduces the risk of certain cancers, and perhaps most importantly, diminishes inflammation. Research has found a correlation between vitamin D deficiency and increased levels of pro-inflammatory markers. Your body produces vitamin D whenever your skin is directly exposed to sunlight. But if you've been finding yourself glued to your desk more often than you'd like, it might be best to get some vitamin D into your diet as well. And whole eggs are a great solution. The yolk contains a host of health-boosting nutrients from vitamin D to fat-blasting choline. While the right kinds of foods can do your body a world of good, the wrong ones can put you at risk for various diseases, and in certain cases, can even kill you. Shocked? You can learn more about what we're talking about by getting to know the 16 exotic foods that can actually kill you, becoming aware of 8 fake foods you eat every day that are slowly killing you. These 2 videos will surely help you stay safe and avoid foods that are actually dangerous for your health and life. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. How many of the foods mentioned today do you eat regularly? Let us know in the comment section below.